I'm Bjorn Bergman. I work for the environmental nonprofit SkyTruth. I've been going to Peru since I was a young child. I went there with my family when I was 3 for the first time. So it's been a big part of my life. Learned about the situation with the new road that has gone in connecting Peru and Brazil and all of the consequences that has had specifically for this region. We already have what is almost a worst case scenario in a few areas like La Pampa. I actually went out to La Bonito, and this is at the heart of one of the mining areas. So you're going out in one of these dugout canoes with a little outboard motor on the back. And then on either bank, you see the evidence of this mining activity. I talked a bit with Peruvian Parks and Suriname to get an understanding of their current process, which is that they're getting some information from satellites, but it's really just showing if there's an area that may have been deforested recently. So it's useful for them to get this alert, but they have difficulty in knowing if this is really related to mining or if this could be from a different cause. And to get out to a very remote area, if you're talking about a 2 or 3 day trip, a significant expense for them to investigate. So I saw a demonstration of automated classification of land cover change using Sentinel-1 from the European Space Agency. Saw the methods here and then shared them with my coworker, Christian, who's a geospatial engineer. He thought that he could replicate these methods in this mining area in southern Peru. And so we tried it out, got very promising results. So it was pulling up a set of these Sentinel-1 images for the region and then processing them to pull out some landscape features and then doing a manual classification. So we're going to say this is where we think there is undisturbed forest, and this is where we think there's mining activity. This is water. This is where we think there's cleared agricultural land. And then we're putting all of these classified points into a machine learning model and then applying that classification to the whole image. Recently, I've been working in Peru with a project called Global Fishing Watch, which we launched. This is actually in many ways an inspiration for what we're doing here because it's a big public map which is making resource extraction visible to the public for the first time. So that's what we're trying to present with Project Inambari, which is a public map to monitor mining activity in the Amazon and in tropical forests generally. I think there are a lot of people that care really passionately about conservation in the Amazon, and being able to follow this easily and have strong scientific evidence of exactly where mining is and how it's changing from month to month can have a strong impact in holding governments accountable and protecting communities that are in many cases victims of this activity.